Bad boy. Horizon mode. Flight mode land.
So what we've got here is we've got up here, that's two-dimensional angle mode. In case you get into trouble, just flick. That is two-dimensional horizon mode. That is 3D reverse horizon mode. So that's what we just tried out there, and that worked quite well. We just had the normal Fat Shark goggles there. My good ones are away getting repaired under warranty, the DVD units. Cactus, we're flying with a 2200 60 to 120C. Now these are about a 60C battery. These are really good 4-cell. So that's what we were flying with. For the video, I was flying with a little Nanotech 180 milliamp 3-cell 25 to 40C, and that was powering the transmitter and the camera. So not powered off here in case something happened here and I lost a signal. And I like to keep those two separate and clean. The 3D copter, I think we've had a walk around, but we've had a revamp with it, so we'll see. On the top is where this camera here was sitting. We've got our camera, our FPV camera set up, and you'll see that that is just about square, so that when I'm upside down, I know where true upside down is. If you tilt your camera up so that that's normal, when I was upside down, I'd probably get all disorientated. So I've set that to just normal. We've got a little 40 channel FPV transmitter running back to our cheap and nasty antenna at the back. So that's about all that's changed. Inside there you've got the 3D moo cow and the D4R. We've got the prop drive 28, 26, 1350 kV motors, and they're sitting on my cut down 330. This is a 330 frame that I actually modified by cutting it down. This is a 330 frame modified from a 550 Hobby King, about 25 bucks. And these are your 3D props, and you can see there they are the 8x45s, and you can see how thick they are. Now I had a bit of an issue with some standard props on a smaller quad, flew upside down, gave it the juice and smashed all of the props off. So you really do need to use the 3Ds. You can get them in a 5-inch. These are an 8-inch obviously, but you can get them down as low as a 5-inch for your 250 classes. I've gone with the 330 class purely. I want the bigger motor centers so that when I'm upside down I'm not as twitchy, and it'd be nice if you had something 1 meter in diameter. You could flip it over and it'd be nice and stable. So the bigger you go, the more stable, but obviously the too big, the slower the roll is, and you know, all the reaction time and stuff. So the UBEC powered up there straight off the battery, comes straight in from the 4-cell and powers up the flight control board and the receiver. So and the ESCs are powered straight from the battery, and that's how the battery sits on the bottom there. And that's about all I can tell you, other than that's all the gear, that's the setup.